Good morning, welcome back to Full Faith Repair. Today I got a, I believe it's a 2008. It's the Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's got the diesel. And customer states, well, every light on my dash is on. It's got some ABS issues. So I'm going to do a full code scan here and we'll see what it has to offer, maybe take it for a test drive, look at some live data. He says his four-wheel drive is not working because of the ABS situation, and well, it's a Jeep, so if you can't do Jeep things, why would you own a Jeep, I guess. And he says he put in a new ABS sensor and it didn't make any difference, so we'll get after it and see what we can find. Okay, here's where the codes are at. We've got a low EC pressure, that really doesn't matter to us. We've got an implausible left front wheel speed sensor received, and a left front wheel speed circuit code. Got some airbag codes, which customer asked me maybe to take a look into, see if we can figure that out, so we might do that as a separate video. And then yeah, I did see something with front differential control circuit low stored. So I'm gonna plot some live data here, take a look at the ABS wheel speed sensors, and then we'll get it pulled into the shop because it is cold out here. I have absolutely no activity on that front wheel speed sensor at the moment. Get her in, do a visual inspection. Okay, I got her up on the lift here and got the wheel off. First thing I noticed is this wasn't connected at all, this connector. It's missing a locking tab on the back of it here, so I'm gonna go through and take a look at my live data again, just see if we got a connection, possibly just a connection problem or something else. Okay, so I just pulled the ABS or wheel speed sensor out, and I see that it is broken. So part of it will be down inside of there, and I'll have to get that out. And I think I got the old sensor here in the vehicle. I might give that a try and see if we can pick up a signal on that. Okay, here's what I found out with the ABS sensors. So the one I pulled out was broken. He had the old one that came out of this wheel hub assembly sitting in the vehicle, and I ordered a new sensor. So this one right here is the new sensor. I'll kind of get in there close so you can take a look. And here's the one that was originally in it, and it is a 1/4 inch shorter than the new one. Based on all the information I could find, the parts that are listed on my parts suppliers, they're all like this one. They're all the long ones. So I'm assuming that this wheel hub assembly is some cheap Chinesium. Bottom line is we need to change out this wheel hub assembly and with a new sensor, and then we can move on and see whether we have good circuit and a signal from that. So that's what I'm going to get started on. Yeah, 36 mil. That's not off. For the I was going to save you the 10 minutes beating with a hammer to break this hub loose, but it actually came free with about 4 hits. There we go. It's too bad because the wheel bearing doesn't actually feel that bad. Okay, got the new wheel bearing hub assembly in from the good folks at Auto Parts Central, Brandon, Manitoba. Not a sponsor. There she is. Fair cold here today, about -30. It's not quite that cold in the shop, but it's chilly. Got that wrapped up here. Okay. Okay, got the new hub installed here. So the torque specs, I believe, are 85 foot-pounds on the mounting bolts and about 100 on the axle nut. And it's a moment of truth. I got the scan tool set up here. We'll look at the live data here on the ABS sensors. I'll give the hub a bit of a spin here. That ought to be enough. And yes, look at that. Right there, all 4 wheel speed sensors are showing signal. That's awesome. That's a fix. So thank you very much for watching and hanging in there with me. Just remember, me and Jesus love you, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Take care.